Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some maintenance on our 2019 Ram 1500. We're going to change the air filter today. As you can see, here's the part number for the air filter. I'm sure these will fit pretty much all the 1500s, but this is the one we have for the 5th gen Ram. So if you need that, take a screenshot or something. This is the one we have for Ram. I'm running a K&N on my truck right now, but for my dad's truck, he was okay with just doing a Fram filter, so that's what we're going to put in today. Probably one of the easiest projects we've done here on the channel. It's a couple bolts and it comes right off and you slide the new one in. It's also pretty cheap and inexpensive. I could say just about anybody could do something like this on their truck. We're just going to get right into it. So for this project, you're going to need a couple things. You're going to need obviously the new filter. You're going to need a 1/4-inch deep well socket right here, or a 1/2 inch, whatever you have. But pretty much the most important part is you have a 10mm deep well socket to take these bolts off. New filter, and then you can come over here and see it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. We're going to take these 6 bolts out of this top on this air filter, and then it's going to come right up. We can pull the old one out, put the new one in. So let's get right to it. So like I mentioned before, we're just going to take our 10mm deep well socket and take all these bolts out. So now that they're all loosened up, we can just come over here and pull right off. Oh, should. Now these screws don't want to come out all the way. There's like a little thread on them, or there's something on these where they don't fully back out. So you can see right in there. See, we're just going to pull this old one straight out. So we're just going to pull this right out. And you can see it's a little dirty. Got some stuff in here. Down there is pretty dirty too, so we're just going to take a little time and clean that out. So out with the old, in with the new. You can see how much darker this looks than the new filter. A good thing to check when you get a new air filter is to take the old one and the new one and measure them side by side to see if they are the same size. So an easy way to do that is you take the one and you take the other one, lay it on top, and it should fit. You can check it, should be flush all the way around. Just as an extra precaution, make sure you got the right one. Again, that's a part number for the 2019 5th gen Rams, 1500 only. So now that we have the old one out, I'm just going to go ahead and grab some of the stuff I see and pull it out. Leaves and whatnot and everything that sits down here, pretty much vacuum, however you see fit. Now we're going to take the new filter and drop it in. Make sure that it goes in all the way, here, everywhere. Push it down just a little bit. Make sure that this lip is seated good, and then put the cover back on, line up all these screws. Okay, it should just kind of slide back into place. Then you're going to take your 10mm deep well socket and tighten them all up. Okay, so now that they're all tightened and the new filter is in, that's pretty much the entire project. I know it's a pretty quick one, but this is a necessary one that keeps your engine running good. It's something I think anybody can do to their car or truck, as it's such a simple little project and it doesn't take that much time. As you can see, it probably took maybe a few minutes, and that's with me explaining everything. So yeah, have at it. Have fun doing it yourself. It's definitely a worthwhile project. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.